In our top story, Donald Trump has said that the United States will sign a minerals and natural resources deal with Ukraine shortly, and that his efforts to achieve a peace deal in the Russia-Ukraine war are going pretty well. Listen to this.
We're doing very well with regard to Ukraine and Russia, and one of the things we are doing is signing a deal very shortly with respect to rare earths with Ukraine, which they have tremendous value in rare earth, and we appreciate that. And we spoke yesterday with, as you know, President Putin and President Zelensky, and we would love to see that come to an end, and I think we're doing pretty well in that regard. So hopefully we could save thousands of people a week from dying. That's what it's all about. They're dying.
Now, Trump made the comments at a White House event after signing an order to increase U.S. production of critical minerals. He referred to his peace talks this week with Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Now, Russian and U.S. experts are due to discuss ways to ensure the safety of shipping in the Black Sea at talks on a possible Ukraine peace settlement in Saudi Arabia. Zelensky has said that Ukrainian experts will be present at the upcoming talks with the U.S. and Russia, but will not be the same room as Russia. Now, during his visit to Norway, Zelensky said that a meeting between Ukraine and U.S. will be held, followed by some shuttle diplomacy. He also said that he has not discussed the potential American ownership of Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant with Trump. The remark comes after Trump said that the U.S. could own and run Ukraine's nuclear power plants. Now, Zelensky met with Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Store in Oslo. He stressed that all nuclear power plants belong to the people of Ukraine.
If the Americans think about finding a way out of this situation, if they want to take it away from the Russians, if they want to invest in it, modernize it, this is a different question. This is an open question. We can talk about it. But we definitely did not discuss ownership with President Trump.
The Ukrainian leader's trip to Norway came a day after his visit to Finland, both staunch supporters of Ukraine. Now, this comes as Kiev seeks to shore up European backing amid divergences among European countries over how to bolster Kiev and the European Union's own military capabilities. European leaders gathered in Brussels on Thursday for a two-day summit that centered on the support package for Ukraine. The heads of state were joined by Zelensky via video conference. Meanwhile, military leaders from about 30 countries met in the UK. These countries are part of the coalition of willing, keen to help secure a ceasefire in Ukraine. Keir Starmer said at the meet that plans for allied countries to safeguard a potential Ukraine ceasefire are coming together. Earlier in the day, he said that any peace deal would need to be defended to deter Putin from violating it. Now, Starmer has been leading efforts to form the coalition alongside French President Emmanuel Macron since Trump opened direct negotiations with Russia last month. Macron has announced another summit of the Coalition of the Willing in Paris on March 27th, where Zelensky will be present.